Hi, today I want to speak specifically to the beginner Mah Jongg player. You are the person who just came out of taking lessons from either your mom or your friend or a structured environment, and now you're ready to go play on your own. You're still a little bit nervous and your speed is needs improvement, but you are pretty much, you know, the fundamentals of the game and the rules. Sometimes they're a little, you can forget some here and there. That's okay. But you are still a beginner. So I want to talk to you about how these highlighters, how these Mah Jongg highlighters can really assist you. So as you're going through and you're playing with your friends or with these new groups that maybe they are slightly more experienced than you, maybe you even get thrown in with some seasoned players, you can still use these highlighters. Please still use these highlighters. They're really going to help you and definitely help you with your confidence in the game. So you'll find that you're going to get laser focused when you are in a real game setting and people are just going to move you along and you're just going to be able to place a highlighter on a hand you're considering. I mean, maybe you're just going to really be conservative and you're just going to go, okay, you know what, this is what I'm going to go with, but your eye's going to go directly there. Or you place a highlighter in different areas to maybe throw off any eyes that are kind of looking. So the way you do that, we usually call that a decoy highlighter. So while you're in the middle of the game, say you've already decided you're going to do the consecutive run, all the same suit, and you are pretty much, your eyes are going in that general area, we'll pick up another highlighter and place it on another hand in that consecutive run, because inevitably somebody will start saying, well, I know exactly what you're playing. I see what your highlighters are, so I know what you're playing. And the reality is there's no possible way they could, because you have at least 3 highlighters. This is the 4 highlighter kit, but again, you could just purchase the 3 highlighters as a beginner, and you put all your highlighters, maybe you put one on 1 through 5, 7, 9, right there. You draw, you pick up, you rack it, you discard, you pick up one of your highlighters, you move it around. There's no way anybody's going to know what you're playing, because you've already decided on it and then you've moved highlighters around. So now which highlighter are they looking at? So eventually when you do make an exposure, or if you do make 2 exposures, they're going to know what you're playing, and that's okay. That is the way they'd know that whether you have highlighters or not. So just keep that in mind. Don't let that be a deterrent as far as purchasing some highlighters, because the highlighters are going to help you so much with your confidence, and you're just going to really be able to keep up with the game as opposed to slowing down and going, wait a minute, I'm trying, which hand was I working on again? Can you guys give me a minute to just, and then your finger goes there, and then they actually will know what hand you're working on. So keep that in mind too, that if you're playing with friends of yours who just learned as well with you, and if they haven't yet purchased the highlighters, you'll probably know what they're playing simply because their finger is going to be right on it. I mean, we all did it. It's just part of learning. Sometimes I think seasoned players, teachers who've been playing for decades, I think they forget what it is really like to be a beginner and see this card and all these patterns for the first time. I mean, it's foreign. It's like, what is this? And they all look exactly the same, just variations of it that you can't decipher. So these highlighters are really helpful, and I think you will find that you'll grow into them, and then you'll begin playing Siamese Mah Jongg, and we'll go over a video for that one day too about how these highlighters are awesome when you're playing with Siamese. But hey, get yourself comfortable playing with 4 people and then move on to that. But first things first, get yourself some highlighters and you'll be able to see how much easier life's going to be, and you will thank me. And you can do that in a comment. I'd appreciate it. So we will talk next time about maybe some more strategies and also about Siamese. So until then, see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.